Go.
All right, everyone. Welcome to today's Two Guys Take on Food. Today we're checking out Nick's Taste of Texas. Now I want to admit for you for a second that this is my absolute favorite restaurant in the world. My family's been coming here for at least 25 years, longer than I've been around. This place, Taste of Texas, obviously by the name, is a Texas-Mexican hybrid restaurant. Best burrito, the tortillas you can ever taste. They're so good. I can't wait to get inside, so come on, we'll check it out.
Here we got two fajita tacos and the bowl of Texas chili and beans.
Here we have the flaco taco. It's a Polish sausage there. A brisket taco, some sliced beef with barbecue sauce, beans, rice, and a po' boy sandwich of all brisket. I'm so looking forward to this. And yeah, scoring. Okay.
Merry Christmas to all you people out there who happen to watch us. Here we are. I'm James, and this is
Jamie.
This is Jamie, and we're here doing Two Guys Take on Food. And as our preview show.
Okay.
We're doing the Taste of Texas.
Yeah, Taste of Texas. As I said earlier to intro this piece, this is my favorite restaurant ever. Fajita tacos, to me personally, are amazing. You can already see the look on Al's face, though, that this, well, we'll get into it in a later. So, well, let's just start off with the entrees, actually. There weren't really any appetizers to speak of for Taste of Texas.
Or desserts.
There's some, but we don't really have any.
There were?
Yeah, there's a small little dessert menu on the first page.
Oh, I did not see that. No.
There are desserts. Taste of Texas. I had the brisket burrito. Brisket taco, but they're really all burritos, right? Brisket taco, flaco taco, which is Polish sausage. I had a po' boy sandwich with brisket, and some rice and beans to the side. What did you have?
I had the two fajita tacos because you said you gotta have the fajita tacos, and the plate, which came with rice and beans, except I didn't want the beans because I got the potatoes to go with it, and also I also got the Texas chili and beans.
Now I'm gonna start off with what I had.
Right ahead.
The brisket is, in my opinion, amazing. The meat texture is so soft that it'll just almost melt in your mouth. It's juicy enough without the barbecue sauce that they had on it, and the barbecue sauce is one of my favorite things to have as a side of Taste of Texas because it's tangy. It's
the barbecue sauce was really good, and like he said about the brisket was it was so tender and was dripping with juices.
Yes, it's one of my favorite things to get, and it got it, and it was good. I got the flaco taco because it's one of my dad's favorites. Figured to try that for the first time in a while. I'm not sure, and I say that because I'm not usually a big fan of sausages, right? But the flaco taco is kind of stiff. I guess I should expect that from Polish sausage. But it had a little of the barbecue sauce on it, which I think actually hurt it, if only because they were using it to hide the sausage. Now, I liked it, but I wouldn't get it again because I have other things I like more. So, if you're looking at one of the tacos, get like the brisket or the fajita, or the fajita done right, as we'll see. Yeah, the brisket sandwich that I got, the poor boy sandwich as a brisket. Brisket meat was amazing again. The sandwich, the roll as it is though, it was nice because it was soft, and I like that with the po' boy sandwich, or just like a juicy sandwich, right? But I thought it was, I guess crumbly is the word I'm looking for. It didn't have the consistency of I would love and like dude, this is an awesome roll. It didn't have that. It was like a 7 out of 10 for me. I'd get it, but if you want the awesome brisket value, get the brisket taco. That's what you're looking for. Speaking of
tacos, the meat. Well, let me start off by saying the meat was good. I shouldn't say very good, but it was good. It was so freaking tender that it kind of melted in your mouth a little bit. But it was dry. It was very dry. The sides I got were old. the rice and the potatoes. They both tasted old, and unfortunately, that bowl of Texas chili, it had no zing to it. It had no pop. It was just, it wasn't spicy, and that's why I find out about this place. It wasn't. Everything was underspiced, and that's what it was.
I guess underspiced is the word for it. I mean, I happen to like the flavors, but then again, I've been coming here for a long time, so I think I'm kind of biased. But I always like the flavor inherent in the fajita meat, but at the same time, you got it dry, and it's like, you're the first friend I've brought here out of years that has had this kind of experience. I am so beside myself with upsetness right now because of how much you didn't like this place.
Yeah.
We are coming back again. I'm going to show him what this is really like.
And, well, we talked about this.
Yes.
You know, well, why was it like this? You know, I think it was because last night or whatever, they just had too much of it, and that's what they start to use. Because the fajita to me tasted like, because how dried out it was kind of like, it was a day old. The rice and the potatoes were a day old, and that's what I think.
I don't know, because the fajita, I mean, we talked to the staff about the fajita, right? Because it was dry, so dry compared to what I've known for years. And so we got another fajita, and that one was juicier. I wouldn't say it was, oh my god, juicy, but it was better.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't like what he wanted to be, juice dripping down your arms or whatever. But it was juicier, and because of that, you could taste the difference.
Yes, and that, what you had there is a glimpse, more than a glimpse, of what it's usually like, and that kind of thing is good. But fortunately, that's not what we had today. That's not what you had today.
You know, I kind of wish I got what you had, because the brisket and stuff. Now, unfortunately, even what he had, even though it was good, it was better than what I had. It was still underspiced.
I liked it. I mean, I liked it. Whatever you were calling it underspiced, I liked it. So, I guess the review for the scores and all that, right?
Yeah. Obviously, you come here again because.
Well, what about the service? Like, well, really, there's no service to speak of, right? It's kind of like order at the front, and then you sit and they call your number and you get it. So, no real service to speak of. Atmosphere.
I found the place kind of like dirty.
Again, the first friend I've brought here has had this kind of experience. It's usually also a lot busier than this. We came around noon.
Even if it was busier, even if it would still look dirty. I hate to say that, but you know it does. It could be because they were from last night, where it was still down or whatever, the energy was still down, but it still seemed kind of like, well, I hate to say it.
I mean, but I share your disappointment, though. This place usually has a lot of music going, right? There's usually a lot more people, because, I mean, they have an events calendar of all sorts of stuff, like New Year, they got Valentine's Day, Christmas, a lot of stuff going on, and none of that was really going on, at least this early today, and so it was kind of, I want to agree with you in that sense, dead. Food pricing.
The pricing was very good for what you got.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of happy with the pricing.
Especially if you get like the brisket or the right fajita taco, it's really good for what you got. Really good price for what you get.
Atmosphere price. Oh, that was it?
Yeah, that's it.
Would you come here again?
Well, I've been coming here for 25 years. Yes, I come again, but I was disappointed today. Mine's good, but the fact that, I come again. Yeah, I know, and so I don't. Would you come back?
I
again?
wouldn't come back again, no.
Yeah.
But because you said that we want to try, and that's what we do here.
Mm-hmm.
we go back for a second try at this. And so that way it has another shot at impressing me. Because here you were talking about this, and here I was going, oh man, because I didn't have breakfast or anything. I was like, oh, you know, expecting it to be a really good place, and it wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, I would bring friends again. I brought you, and I have brought friends here before, and they loved it. And the fact that this happened is just.
Well, would you bring a day here?
I wouldn't bring a first date here at all. This is not the kind of place, in my opinion, to set that kind of impression. Should they meet par for what I'm used to in the food, I would bring like a longer term relationship here because what I experienced is really good food. And again, like the events calendar they have is really good, like atmosphere and an energy to have a good amount of fun.
I wouldn't bring a day here. First date or otherwise, I wouldn't. You know, the food might be good, stuff like that, but I could think of other places.
And I can definitely understand that. Well, that's today's episode for Taste of Texas. Please like our page, favorite it, subscribe to the channel, and what else we have coming for the new year?
Well, this is our last episode for the year. We'll come back on January 12th. Saturday, January 12th. That will be the start of our second season, and we're going to try places like the Bua Thai place.
Oh yeah, the Thai place. We have Kishi Japanese food in Upland.
And I also want to try the Mongolian hot pot.
I'm looking forward to that. Never had them going. We'll try Mana Korean barbecue, a place over in LA I've been to.
Yeah.
And we are coming back here again. Damn it. Okay, this place is so much better than what we had.
Has another chance to impress me. What else are we planning on doing for next year?
We're going to have a more firm rating system for all the places that we go to and take on. We're going to have, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, we're going to have some guest reviews with us.
Yes, like Jim.
Yes, one of our friends, Jim, has some good places in, it was Orange County, I thought it was, Long Beach?
Yeah, out there.
And if any of you ladies out there watching our show would be interested in recommending some places or sitting in a review with us, thank you. Please let us know. Comment on the page here or send us a email.
Email
at pandamanchan@gmail.com or jdvan09. We'll be putting our emails on today's video for your contact information.
Let's see, what else are we going to do?
I feel like there is something else, but I can't remember it offhand.
I feel like there's something else too.
I think the experience hurt our memory. Yeah.
Well, I think that was about it.
We'll stop rambling now.
Stop or start.
All right. Thank you very much, everyone.
And thank you for coming. This was our first season of Two Guys Sick of Food. Second season is coming January 12th, and we have a lot of stuff planned, a lot of good stuff planned.
For the new year, we're going to be having all of our fan pages up, Facebook, Google+, and we'll have a Twitter social account you'll be able to contact as well. We'll be letting you guys know where we are as we're there, and maybe you guys can stop by.
What else?
Let us know any places you might recommend as well for
taking
on someday.
If you live in the LA area.
Yes.
If you have a place that was like, that you just got to have us try out, and if you let us know, and we will be glad to go out there and check it out and try it out.
We will.
Okay.
All right.
Was there anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay. Thank you for being here for our first season of Two Guys Sick of Food. We'll see you next year.
See you next year.
Oh shoot!
Personal video takes?
No, we oh crap! We forgot that, and we. We also want to say, stay tuned for us because we're also going to have our special Christmas episode that we're going to do.
It's going to be at I Like Pie in the Montclair Village. Really looking forward to that.
Claremont Village.
Yes, I get the two confused.
And so stick around for that.